Kenosha was just named one of the hottest housing markets in the entire country once again, and the December numbers just dropped. So the big question is, does the data actually back that up, or is it just another headline? Let's break it down what's really going on in the Kenosha County and the City of Kenosha. Hey, I'm Chad Scott, and my wife Aalia is off doing Aalia stuff. We're local realtors here in the Kenosha area. Every month we break down what's actually going on in the actual MLS data. No opinions, no headlines, just so that buyers and sellers like you can make smart decisions. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or even just wondering what your home is worth this year, this video will give you actual clarity. And if you ever want to talk through your situation one-on-one, our info is always below this video. Give us a call or shoot us a text anytime. Before we jump into the numbers, here's why Kenosha keeps popping up nationally. According to Realtor.com, Kenosha continues to rank as one of the hottest housing markets in the country because homes continue to sell quickly, inventory stays really low, and prices continue to hold strong or to continue to go up. We all know this. We live here and we see it every single day. But let's see if the MLS data actually supports this claim or not. First, let's start with the county data. Let's start west of the I and see what they're doing. So new listings in December were at 79. That's down 18.6% year over year. There were only 79 new listings in 2025. In 2024, that's down 18.6%. That's a pretty big decrease year over year. Single family inventory, there's 157 homes that are actively for sale right now. That's down 18.2% year over year from 2024. Condos and townhomes, that's pretty much flat year over year. So this is pretty much the backbone of that hot market claim. The inventory is still shrinking and prices continue to go up. We didn't suddenly get more homes. In fact, we got fewer homes that are for sale. That's why when sales slow down like December and January, prices don't fall apart here. In fact, they continue to seem to go up in January, February, and December here in our area. Low supply protects your home value in our area. So some key stats for the county. Median price in the county was $322,500. That's up 9.3% year over year. The median price year to date is $311,250. That's up 7.3% year over year. Sale to list ratio, so that's how much sellers are getting for their asking price. They're getting 97.5% of what they're asking for their house. That's pretty good. Days on market in the county, it's at 32 days. That is unchanged since November. So homes aren't sitting forever and they're selling really close to asking price. And that's definitely not a crashy market. That's a selective market. Buyers are being really selective about what they're picking and being really selective about what house that they're buying. They're not just picking the first house they walk into every single time. Homes priced right and in good condition are definitely winning and getting top dollar right now in our market. So what does this all mean for the county right now? Well, it means that pricing strategy matters now more than ever. You have to price your right strategically and price it to sell. Otherwise, it'll just sit on the market. And buyers waiting for that huge price drop that hasn't shown up yet, that's a risky maneuver. Because another buyer that sees that house and falls in love with it might just scoop it up before you. So waiting for a seller to drop that price on that house to a price that you're comfortable with may not ever happen. So next, let's move to the City of Kenosha. Things get even tighter here in the City of Kenosha. So new listings in the City of Kenosha, there were only 42 new listings in the month of December. That's down 22.2% year over year. Median price in the City of Kenosha is at $266,500. That's up 2.5% year over year. And median prices here in the City of Kenosha is at $275,000. That's up 7% year over year. Days on market is at 18 days here in the city, which is really fast. And sale to list ratio is at 99%. So sellers are getting almost exactly what they're asking for right now on their sales. So inside the city, homes are moving really fast. You blink and they're pretty much gone as soon as they hit the market. So the city is definitely more competitive when it comes to homes, but the county is a little more expensive when it comes to homes. Probably because the county has a little more land. The houses tend to be a little bit more bigger than here in the city of Kenosha. But neither market has an inventory problem solved yet, which is why Kenosha keeps landing on the national hot market list. Both the county and the city of Kenosha both have an inventory problem right now. We don't have enough homes to go around for all the buyers. That's why we keep landing on the between number 5 and number 1 for national hot market list on Realtor.com's hot market list. So what should you expect next? What are we expecting to happen in early 2026 as we move forward? So if inventory stays low and demand stays steady, prices are likely to at least remain stable, if not go up. Especially if supply remains low, prices will probably go up, if not at least stay stable. That's what we're kind of expecting to happen here in our area. We're not seeing any signs of a market collapse. That is not happening anytime soon. We don't see any signs of that happening. We're seeing a market that rewards preparation. Buyers who are ready win, and sellers who price emotionally struggle. And what does that mean? So sellers who price their house emotionally, they think that their house is worth more than it really is because their neighbor 3 doors down got 3 times what their house is worth 5 years ago. They are struggling now. We're not in a COVID market. The COVID market was red hot, hotter than it is right now, but that market was artificially inflated for home prices. We're not in that market right now. Home prices are still high right now, but not quite that high. So if you want to know how these numbers affect your home or your buying power, this is what we do every single day. Reach out, ask questions, or just keep watching our videos. We'll keep breaking this down every single month, and we're happy to help any way that we can. I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of January, and stay warm out there, Kenosha. See you in the next video.